it, which means that it can actually be maybe hardware products that they are later going to produce real life, but they need to do the digital design first and interact with it on what it is doing. So it's just like you said, like user experience and user interface. These two concepts have to do with a website, a mobile app, software, or any digital platform. Is designed on how user interacts with it overall. So let's move on now. If you are then asked, now what is user interface? That's UI. The visual component and layout of a digital product that a user can directly interact with are referred to as the UI. Now, it has elements like menus, icons, buttons, color scheme, typography, and layout. The object of the UI design is to produce an engaging, simple, and user-friendly interface that enables consumers to engage with and traverse the product successfully. Now, the problem I have with this definition here is everything just revolves around, I think, to me, building of application and software. But there are some parts that you also need user interface and user experience digitally for design that moves beyond like application, mobile apps, software, like engineering design. We are going to be designing maybe a handle of a car door. You understand? Before they produce the car, they need to visualize it first. They need to visualize it first, you get, so that like once they visualize it, they know what the handle is going to look like. You understand? They didn't know what, like after the whole sketching, maybe 2D drawing, then they have to visualize the 3D. You understand? But that's not what we are teaching you. But I'm just trying to tell you that user interface is not only for applications and software. So now, if you are asked that, all these things, you should note it down. And I'm also going to give you, I'm going to share, I've shared this link before, but I'm going to share it again in this chat so you can have access to it.
Okay, sir.
Now, hold on. So, from user experience now, what is user experience? UX. On the other side, user experience focuses on the total interaction that user have with the digital product. It includes how successful the user wants and expectation are met by the product, as well as their feeling, perception, and reaction to the interface. By making a product simple to use, effective, and beneficial, user experience design seeks to provide a smooth and delightful experience for users. So let me just explain that to you now. When you go to some websites, you find it difficult to use. When you go to some website or application, even music app, you find it difficult to use. And when you go to some, this user experience is always seamless, very simple. You understand? Now, what happened there is the user experience. Because if you have a good UX design, user experience is going to be seamless and it's going to be very simple. But if you have a bad UX design, some people will just come and say, what type of software is this? I don't even know where the play button is. I don't know where the navigation button is. That's bad UX design. So when designing interface, that's UI design, that you are putting in consideration of aesthetic that is going to be appealing to the eye, such as color, maybe shapes. You understand? You also have to think about the UX part. Is this design that I'm doing, is it going to be simple for everybody to use? That is what is user experience. But after moving through this program, we'll do some part of UX. So now in summary, we can say UI UX design have many overlapping responsibilities. A well-designed UX makes sure that users can achieve their goals effectively and satisfactorily, while a visual, beautiful UI can draw user in and make the product aesthetically appealing. Both factors are critical of the success of the digital product because they have a direct bearing on how people interact with and perceive the technology. In order to ensure that the finished product satisfies the needs of its target and audience, offers the best user experience, UI UX designer collaborate to build cogent and user-centric design while taking into account elements like user research, information architecture, wireframing, prototyping, and user testing. So what they are trying to tell you is that normally, if some people see like website application, they'll be like, wow, I like their color, their layout, you understand, the design is so nice. Now, why they are complementing the design, are they also complementing the UX? What is the UX part? Is this app simple to use? Oh, the app is just beautiful, but I find it difficult to use. It means that they have app a good UI design, but a bad UX design. Oh, the app is simple to use, but I don't really like the color, and it means that it has a good UX design and it has a bad UI design. So for you to actually achieve a satisfactorily visually digital product, it means that you have to obey the UI design law and the UX design law for you to achieve that. So with this explanation, I just hope you already have glimpse about what UI UX is, and maybe after this class, you can go and read on this document and read more on UI UX design.
Yes, sir.
Olaodu, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Are
I
you
think I
sure?
understand.
Okay, what of Shemilori, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, it's fine then. Then Shemilori, I'm going to give you the link to download Figma. You have to download Figma. Immediately you are done downloading Figma, just send the chat and notify so we can continue. So I'm going to send you the link now. I'm going to send to the chat. Okay, I've sent the link for you, Shemilori. So just download Figma. Once you are done downloading, you can just let me know. You can drop a chat here. That's you are done downloading. We're waiting for you, Shemilori.
So after we download Figma, what's the next step? Because I've already downloaded Figma and it's like showing me like a sign up this thing.
After downloading Figma, you need to register.
Yeah, I think I've registered.
Okay, so let's wait for Shemilore.
Okay, sir.
Not saying it on time, Shemilore. You can just say something on the group, so
Watching over. Dun dun dun. What's your dun dun?
Shemilori, are you done? Shemilori, are you done? You can send a message, you can't type.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're done now.
Yes, sir.
Have you registered?
No, sir.
Please register and let's move on from here.
Okay, sir.
I've not heard voice since, so is class over?
No, ma.
We are waiting for Shemilori to sign up. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. To
Yeah,
sign
like,
up in Figma, Abi?
Yes, we've done introduction for UI, so we want to move on how to use Figma.
Okay. Shemilore,
He has
are you
downloaded it.
struggling with it?
He's trying to
I've
sign up.
downloaded it.
You've downloaded it. Have you signed up?
Yes.
Okay.
You signed up. Have you signed up?
Yes, I have.
So we can
What about
continue.
Darasimi? Okay, it's the same system, right?
Yes, can we continue now?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. But before then, please kindly hold on. Okay, I'll share my screen now. Can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want to go back to the very first class. This is the first class. It's going to load up now. I need you all to be on your Figma right now. So are you on your Figma? Is it opened?
So I have a question.
Okay, no problem with you.
Sir, Figma said like, what's your name? What kind of work do you do, and how you primarily use Figma? So what should we put for
That's
that?
just like a research. So you can choose, you're a student, you are learning if the option is there.
Okay, sir.
Okay, please do that first so we can just move on. Once you are done, or can we start now?
Yes, sir.
We can start now. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you tools on Figma. Let me hop this so you won't be distracted. Let me hop this. Now, we have different tools on Figma. Can you hear me? So let's start with the shapes tools. So under the shape tools now, can you see shape tools? Can you see his name? Shape tools. Look at it. Shape tools. So under the shape tools, we have the likes of rectangle, circle, star, arrow, ellipse, polygon. We have different tools. So one question before we move on. Are you using a mouse or you are using the trackpad of your system? You get the question?
I'm using a mouse, sir.
Good, good. Is it a 3-dimensional mouse?
I think so, sir.
You think so? Like, I mean, that does it have a scroll bar in between?
Yes. Yes, it
Good,
is.
good, good, good. That's all, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Shemilori, are you using a 3-dimensional mouse?
No.
What do you say?
No, sir.
Okay, you're using your trackpad,
Yes, sir.
but you are very good with using it, right?
Probably.
Don't worry, it's not hard actually. It's still the same. It's just, I mean, I'm flexible with mouse, so it depends on what you're flexible on. So now we have different type of shape tools under Figma. We have the rectangle, we have the line tools, we have the arrow, we have the ellipse, we have the polygon, star, and you can also place images. For rectangle, the shortcut, instead of going to shapes at the top of your Figma, you see the shapes, you see a rectangle there, which I'm clicking on, if you can see my screen. So instead of going there to click it, you can just click on R. If you click on R on your keyboard, it's going to give you the rectangle tools. So let me click on R now. You see, the moment I click on R, you can see that it's changed to a plus sign. The plus means that it's a rectangle, you see? So I'm drawing a rectangle. If you are using a mouse, you click while you drag. You click and drag. If you are using a mouse, you see? I can drag to anything, you see? And I can change my dimension here. This is where you change your dimension. Can you see my mouse? Please, I would like it to be interactive so you can always tell me so I'll know that we are on the same page. Can you see my mouse?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is where you can, if you don't want to change your direction here, you see, you can just come here and change the direction. Let me use 600 by 600. 600 by 600 is going to give me a square. 600 by 600. You see that I have a square now? You see, I have a square now.
Yes, sir.
If you want to duplicate, if you are using window, you can use Alt. If you are using window, you can use Alt. If I click on Alt now on my keyboard, observe my cursor, my mouse cursor. You see that it's going to turn to double. Then I'll click and drag. So look at it now. Can you see that it's double now? I've clicked on Alt. Then if I drag and click, if I click and drag, I'm going to make it 2. You see? Then I can just drop it here. Do you get that? So please, let's draw a rectangle using the rectangle tools.
So
Let's
how
draw
do
a
you like open a file or something? Because it's showing me open a file, open it or something.
Just click on open new file. The moment you open new file, it's going to bring you to a blank space where you see the tools that I'm seeing here. So have you clicked on that? Click on open new file.
I'm going to Figma now. It's showing me.
You're not on Figma.
Okay, it's showing me like templates or something like that.
Okay, share your screen with me. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Share your screen with me.
Okay, sir.
Can you share your screen with me so I can see? So I'll show you what to do. Okay, good. So all you just need to do is, okay, you are here. Okay, look at up.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at the top right. No, on the other side, left. Yeah, is it left or right? It's right. Yeah. Click on design file plus design file. Yeah, click on it. That's all. Let it load up. Hope you have a good network.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let it load up. The network is kind of slow. Is that Olaoluwa?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shemilore, I seen it too. Can you open the new file now? Please, it's good you reply so this class can be interactive so we can move fast. Okay, your file has opened, Olaoluwa. So
Yes, sir.
draw a rectangle using the rectangle tools. You can stop sharing your screen. Shemilore, share your screen. Let me see what you're doing.
Sir, the shortcut is Control R, right?
No, not Control R, just R. Just R. Yes. Click and drag. Click and drag. Click and drag. Exactly. You can, once you are clicking, you can keep dragging. Don't release the click exactly until you want to stop. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. I say until you get your preferred dimension.
Sir, it's 60 by 60, right?
What is it?
Is it 60 by 60? That is a square.
600 by 600. Just go and change it from the dimension. Go to the dimension.
Okay,
Where I
sir.
should change it to 600 by 600. Width 600, height 600. Good. Good. Tell you just stop sharing your screen. Let me see what Shemilore, you can share your screen. Let me see. Shemilore, can you share your screen so I can see what you're doing? Okay, let me see what's going on. You can't share your screen, Shemilore.
Yes, sir.
What happened? Can't you see the share button?
I don't know, sir.
Look around. You should be able to see a share button. Share screen. It is labeled share screen. Have you seen it? Go to your Zoom. You need to be on your Zoom first before you can share screen. Make sure you're on your Zoom. That is, you are seeing my name, you are seeing Olaoluwa name, you are seeing my picture, and you are seeing your name. There you can share screen. You can't find it. You can't find it. It's not working. When you click on this, what is it showing? What is it showing when you clicked on it? Nothing. Wow. You have a good network. You have a good network. Okay. What PC are you using?
Can you repeat yourself?
What laptop version are you using? We need to really move fast because we have to do a lot. Chromebook. Okay, and try to share it now. You should share now. It should work. Why not? It does not even require any PC. Chromebook is a good PC, very good one. So it should work. Like when you clicked on it, did you return anything? Maybe sharing or can't share? Like, is there any error? Like, is there any prompt? At all? Wow. That is strange. But have you been able to draw the rectangle? Have you been able to draw the rectangle? Good, good, good. So we can move on. We can move on. We are sure you're able to draw it, so we can move on. So the next one we'll be drawing now is ellipse. That's circle. Next one we'll be drawing now is circle. So I'm going to share my screen now. Share screen. Okay, we've drawn a rectangle of 600 by 600. Then I'm still going to draw a circle of 600 by 600. So for me to draw my circle, the shortcut is O. So I'm clicking on O. I'm going to draw it. I will come here to change the dimension to 600 by 600. Lalu, please, can you draw your circle? Shemile, please draw your circle and let's know. Once you are done, Lalu, let me know, please. Lalu, are you there?
Yes, sir. I'm drawing the circle now, sir.
Okay, 600 by 600, please.
Sir, 600 by 600 is big, bro.
Okay, change it to 200 by 200. I'll be changing mine to 200 by 200 too. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm changing mine to 200 by 200.
Okay,
So
sir.
I'll just link. You can also link it up, but you only link up when you have the same dimension. Since I have 600 by 600, you see that I link it up here. Can you see where I'm linking it up? Like this is linked up. You see constraint, they call it constraint proportion. Constraint proportion. I'm giving it a constraint proportion. If I remove it now, if I change this one, This is the only one is going to change. But if I give it a constant proportion, anyone I change is going to affect the other one. So I'm going to change it to 200. So by default, both of them will be 200 by 200. Enter. Can you see it's 200 by 200? I'll give this constant proportion to 600 by 600. So let me give it to 200 by 200. Is 200 by 200 okay, or it's too big? Is 200 by 200 okay?
It's okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Shemilori, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you done with your ellipse? That's your circle.
Yes, sir.
Good. That sounds great. That sounds great. Nice one. That's a good one there. Olalu, are you done with your circle? Almost. Okay. Once you are done.
No, sir, I made a mistake.
Okay.
Like, I can't like see the table where the dimensions are anymore.
Okay, don't worry. You have to click on the circle. Once you click on the circle, make sure you are clicked on it, like you've clicked on it.
I've seen it, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. So once you are done, please kindly notify so we move forward. I want us to finish on time so that tomorrow you can join tomorrow class and experience the nice, like you see, I don't know if you observe what they have been doing. I'm not sure if you are impressed. You see that they are doing great. So I want you to do like at least, because of you now, I have to take the class back tomorrow.
Yes.
We are supposed to start project tomorrow, but
So I'm done.
you're done. Okay, good. The next one we'll be taking is a polygon. We'll be drawing a triangle. So let me just draw a triangle now. Triangle, I think it should be T, but I'm not sure. Okay, polygon does not have a shortcut. So I'll just click on triangle here. Or with T is text, so definitely that's not triangle. So I'm just going to click on it. We see polygon. So I'm drawing my triangle. I also give it 200 by 200. We are using 200 now. 200 by 200. Okay, good. We have this too. See, please draw your polygon. Draw your polygon, please. Once you are done, please let me know. If you are done drawing your polygon, please kindly let me know. Shemino, are you done drawing your triangle?
I'm done, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Moving on. The next one, I think we have start there. So let's do the start. So I think you should be familiar on how to do it now, so it should be simple now. So I'm doing my start too, giving it 200 by 200. Okay, please, once you are done with that, let me know. Let's be fast this time. We are going to somewhere.
I'm done, sir.
You are done, good. So let's draw. Okay, we'll do the line later. So now, you are familiar with the shapes now, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with the shapes? Good. So
Yes,
now
sir.
that's called grouping. In anything I do in this life, be it 3D, code, if I'm writing code, if I'm doing design, if I'm doing UI UX, I like to group my work so I can make it a component, because in future I might need that same component which I can make it reusable. So if you want to group this work now, you can do it like this. While you are clicking on nothing now, you see this is my code, so I can just try and drag a triangle over everything. You select everything at once, or you select one. While you select the first one, then you hold shift, select the second one, third one, fourth one. Control G if you are using Windows, Command G if you are using Mac. So I'll click on Control G to group it. So please group your work now. Once you are done grouping, let me know.
Excuse me, sir. Can you repeat what you just did?
Good. You want to group it, right? So click on the first shape you have. Have you clicked on it?
Yes, sir.
Hold your shift button on your keyboard and click on the remaining one after the other. Have you been able to click on everything?
Yes, sir.
Are you using Windows?
No, sir.
Are you using MacBook?
No, sir.
Okay, are you using Chrome? It's the same thing. Do you have control button on your keyboard?
Yes, sir. Control.
So click on Control G. Hold Control down and click on G. Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
Now try to move it. You see that they are moving like one, the way I'm moving mine. You see that they are moving as one. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now you've grouped it. Nice one. Nice one.
Thank you, sir.
Olaoluwa, have you grouped yours?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Nice one right there. So what do we use to group?
Control G.
Good. Now, do you know that aside from using Control G, you can group it by right-clicking? You see, when I right-click, it's showing me group selection. Can you see group selection? And you can also ungroup it. You get? So I can ungroup it now. Now it's not grouped again. Can you see? But let me group it back. This time I won't be using Control G. I'll hold my shift button down. 1, 2, 3. I'll right-click on it. Then I'll group selection. Now I've grouped it back. So it's not only Control G. Control G is the shortcut, which makes life easier. But you can right-click on it and still group it. Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
Ungroup it and group it the
Yes.
way I just grouped it now without using Control G.
So we'll select everything and then right.
No. To ungroup it, you know you've grouped it together already.
Yes, sir.
Right-click on it
Okay.
and click on ungroup.
Okay, sir.
So you've ungrouped it, right?
I'm coming, sir.
Okay.
Selection. Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, what we want to do now is group it together now. Select it one after the other using your shift button to select. Do shift. Let me just tell you, I think you should know it already now. If you are using a PC, shift button allows you to do multiple selection, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so hold your shift button and select them, or then right click on it on any of the shape once you've selected them all, and group selection. You see group selection. Once you have done that, let me know.
I've done that, sir.
Okay, good. So now what we are doing now is we don't know if there's equal distance between them. And the way you will know is, you see, while I'm clicking on this, it's showing me mixed. Do you know the meaning of this mixed? It means that the distance between them is not equal. We do not have equal distance, which means that there is mixed equals distance. That is, one can be 8 distance to the second one, the other one can be 10 distance to the third one, you understand? So for us to give it equal distance, equal padding, equal distance and equal padding, we need to use auto layout. So now look at the auto layout here. Look at my mouse on it. I'm going to click auto layout now. The moment I give it auto layout, they will all have equal distance. So let me click on the auto layout. Now they have equal distance of 52. Can you see? I can increase it. I can decrease it. I can increase it. I can decrease it. So I'm going to change the distance between them to 32. So give them equal distance and change it to 32.
But sir, does it really matter if there's equal distance between
It
them?
doesn't really matter. But when you are working on designs that is going to have table, and the next table, there will be another one underneath, that you have to give it equal distance so that the table, everything is going to align. So it's not going to have, one is maybe underneath one, the other one is at the front, you understand? So we can have straight line, you understand? That's the meaning of equal distance. So you get, let me experiment it for you. That's it. So I'm going to duplicate this now. This one now is going to be about equal padding, not equal distance. So look at it. Now equal distance might even work. You see now there's a distance of 26. Can you see the 26? If you can see it, please let me know so I can move on.
Yes, I can see the 26.
So I'm going to do another one now. Can you see that? Can you see the 84?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I'm going to do another one. So now you see that they are not even aligning on the left side. And they don't even have equal distance between them. I can just select them off and do Ctrl G. I've grouped them. Now I'll give them auto layout. Auto layout means everything will be automatic. They will have equal distance, equal padding. Look at it. Simple as that. You see, the moment I gave them auto layout, it arranged them perfectly. That is the advantage of auto layout. Do you get it now?
Yes, sir.
So there are some cases you will need it. Me, the way I even work, don't worry, in many cases you will need it. I'm going to ungroup it back. I'll delete all this. I don't want to select it by, I want to select it group by group frame 7, delete frame 6, delete frame 5, delete. So have you add auto layout to your grouped component? Have you added auto layout to your group component? If you have done that, please kindly let me know so we can move forward.
I'm coming, sir.
Okay, I'm with you.
Sir, how much will be our distance?
The distance,
Yes, sir.
32.
So distance is 32 and then, okay.
That's all, that's all. Leave the padding to be 0, that's all. Leave the rest to be 0. Once you are done, let me know so I can, you share your screen with me.
I'm done, sir.
Okay, kindly share your screen with me. Let me see what you've done so far. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Share your screen with me. Oh, good, 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 good. That sounds great. Why is this rectangle having, I can see a contour beside it. I don't know. Is it on it? Is it not? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. You shouldn't do that. Okay, so hold on. Ungroup it. Right click on group. Good. Good. Delete that. Yes, that's the problem. Delete it. Click on that. No. Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z to go back. Ctrl Z to go back. Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z again. Ctrl Z again. Good. Click on the frame 3 first. Make sure you are only clicking on frame 3. That is, let us hold on. The blue line around it means that you are currently on that object or shape. You get the blue line. It currently means that you are on that shape. So delete it now. Good. Delete the circle too. Good. Then you can do it whichever way you want to do it. Click on it. Let me see the equal distance between it first. Click on it. No, frame 4. Click on frame 4. Okay, I'll need 32. Good. Good. So stop sharing your screen now. Let's go to the next one. Okay. So now you already know how to use shape. You already know how to group objects. You already know how to add auto layout to it. Now, there's this tool that can make you draw your dynamic shape. You know that these shapes here now, they are not dynamic. It means you can draw the shape based on what they are meant to use for. You understand? Like square, ellipse, polygon, star. So now we want to draw our own custom shape. So for you to do that, you need to use this tool, pen tool. It's called pen tools. Pen tools. So pen tools is P. So I'm going to click on P on my keyboard so I can use my pen tool. Now I want to draw a cone with ice cream on it. So look at what I'm doing. Let me draw a cone with ice cream on it. So I can do like this.
Did I hear you say if you can see what I'm doing? Me, I know they see screen for here, except I didn't hear you right. Can people see your screen?
No. They're just this guy just closed the screen. Olaoluwa, so I need to share my my bad. Okay, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Olaoluwa, you not talking now. When you said
moment,
you can use my screen, as you can see. At least you quickly shout and say, Sabi, you can't see your screen. No.
You understand? Olaoluwa, the moment I tell you to like I stopped my screen from sharing, then I asked you to share yours. If I'm not sharing mine, you let me know immediately. Because I thought you actually seeing my screen. Okay. So now I want to use this pen tool. Shortcut for pen tool is P, which is here. Can you see my hand on it? Another pen tool, we even have pencil, but I'm interested in the okay. You know what? Let's just use pencil first. Let's see what pencil can do. I'm going to draw a rectangle. You can draw any dimension you want. So let me just draw this. Then let me pick my pencil. Pencil is Shift P. You can use Shift P to click on pencil. You see, I can write anything. I can use it to sign. You see it. Then I can let me use Shift P. Shift P is also pencil. You see it. That's the shortcut. You see it. But I'm not interested in any of this. I'm going to delete them all. So let me just do something basic. Rectangle 200 by 200. So I'm going to write on it. I'll just write A using my pencil. A, good. So I'll leave that aside. Then I have to group them. Look at it. If I move this rectangle away, it's not going to move with what I've written on it. Look at it. You see? Can you see it, Olaoluwa? Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Ctrl Z to go back. Now I'm going to group them together. Ctrl G. You can also right click and use G. So now I've grouped them. Once I move them, they are moving together now. Let me just drop it
But
here.
is there a shortcut for pencil?
Yeah, Shift P. Shift. No. The shortcut for pencil is P. But the shortcut for pencil is different from pencil. It's just like biro and pencil. Okay. So let's say that biro is pencil, but the reason why we are using pencil is pencil can let you draw shapes, but pencil is just for you to write. You get? So shortcut for pencil, I don't know, P-E-N-C-I-L, pencil. The shortcut for it is Shift P. But for pencil, P-E-N, pen tools, P-E-N, pen tools, the shortcut for it is just P. Do you get it now? So I'm going to use P. P is now my pen tools now. I want to draw a shape. I want to draw a cone. So P. So all you need to do is look at what I'm doing. I click, then after I've clicked, I release my hand. Now I'm not clicking anymore. You see I can move anyhow. So I'm going to move to this place. I'm trying to draw. Let me draw a cone first. Okay, let me draw a cone first. I want my cone to be like this. I'll click again. I'm not clicking anymore. I'm moving here. I'll click again. I'm not clicking anymore. I'll move here. I'll click again. I'm not clicking anymore. I'll move here. Then I'll join it. Join. That's all. But I don't like this. Let me do it again. Ctrl Z. Good. So I want to do it again. Click. Come here. Click. Come here. Click. Come here. Click. Click. Then click. Now, can you see this now? But if you observe, okay, let me not explain the sharp edge. Let me try and draw my ice cream on it. So for my ice cream, I'm going to also, let me say I draw this, okay. I'm going to also do this now. Maybe from here, I'll click, click, okay. I'll click, bringing it down, click, 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 click. Then I'll press, no, let me zoom. Then I have to move this one here. No, Ctrl Z. But I'm not clicking, I have to move this. Okay, it's still fine, it's still fine. So now what I want to do now is, yes, okay. Now, you can see that I can add fill. Look at this now. Okay, I'm clicking on this line now. Okay, I want to click on this now. You see, I can add fill. You see the moment I add fill, you see what's showing? This is.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, there's something I did not do right here. I'm supposed to make them different layer so that I can change the texture. Because if I want to change the texture now, they'll give me the same color. You see, they're giving me the same color no matter what I change it to. But I don't want it like that. I want the cone color to be different from the ice cream. So hold on. So let's do that. I'm going to delete the whole of this. Delete. Then I'll draw my cone again. Delete.
Sir, I have a question.
Okay.
So if you have already if you have clicked on the pencil, how do you go back to shapes again?
Shapes.
Yes.
Okay, if you want to leave the pencils, do you have ESC, escape, ESC on your keyboard, escape?
Yes,
Once
sir.
you escape it, you go back to your normal mode. Once you escape it, you go back to selection mode. You see? Move. Okay, you go back to your move mode, move tools. You see? These move tools. Once you click on ESC, you go back to your move mode. Then you can select any shape you want again. And to select shape, even though you are clicking on P, you are currently on pen, you can change your shape to R for rectangle. You just click on R, it's going to switch to rectangle immediately. So you might not even need to go to pen tools again, escape mode, I mean. Okay, hold on. So I'll be drawing the cone again using my pen to P. So let's draw the cone first. This. Now I'll click on enter. Now I have my first one. So now I want to draw my, this is the cone. Then I want to draw my ice cream now. I'll click on my pen tool again. So how do I draw my ice cream? Okay, maybe this. Maybe I'll bring it so it's going to have this draw or something. This. Okay, let me do it another way. I just remember I drew it before. I'm going to draw the cone again. So this time I'll draw the cone like this. Okay, let me give you a tips. Good. This is a heads up. You see that this thing is moving anyhow. If you want it to move it on a straight line, acute angle, straight line, maybe angle 45, 90, you see? The moment I hold shift, you see, it's dangling. Once I hold shift, you see, it's not going to move anyhow again. So I'm just going to draw it from here. And I'll come down here. here, then I'll join it here. Good. I'll press enter. Good. Now I want to draw the ice cream on it using my pen to P. Then my ice cream can start from here, going here, holding shift, moving up, going, 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 going.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Please, I want to join the meeting on my phone, and then maybe in 10 minutes I'll rejoin on my laptop.
You want to join the meeting on your phone for 10 minutes?
Yes, and then I'll join on my laptop.
No issue. No issue, but just hold on. Let me draw this cone finish. Then I'll pause there. Then you can join. Just hold on. So moving up. Yes. Yes. Then coming down here. Yeah. 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 Then I'll click on enter. I've joined them and I'll click on enter. Then you can join your meeting so we can go on. So you see that they have two different groups. You see? Two different shapes. So join once you are done joining, please kindly notify us so we can move on. I'll delete this.
I'm coming, sir.
In recording it, so you can follow it after. So tell me again.
So I've joined. Okay, so I'll join my laptop in about 10 minutes. I'm coming, sir.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. How is it? Yes, it's good like this. Sir, I'm connecting to the one on my laptop now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Olalu, are you ready? Olalu, are you ready?
He said he was going to log in with his
That's his laptop.
laptop.
Let's just wait for him.
Just mute yourself.
Did you just say something? Did you say something now?
No, sir.
Okay, it's fine.
Sir Olaolu is here.
Hello, are you active now? Please, if you're active, kindly notify so we can move on, please.
He just left right now.
Hello, are you active now? Hello, are you active now?
Sir, he joined and then he left.
Okay, let's just wait for him. It's the reason why we are waiting now, so we can just move forward.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine, Avi.
Okay. Is everyone active now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll share my screen to continue what I'm doing.
Okay,
So
sir.
please kindly hold on. Hello, can you hear me now? So I'm going to share my screen now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. So now, can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, please notify so we can move forward fast.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now I have two different shapes. I use the pen tools to create the shape. You see this shape one, this shape two. Shape one, shape two. But you can see that it's having sharp edges, and I don't want the sharp edges. So what I can do now is I can look at this. Can you see this? It does not have any sharp edge. So there's something they called, I think, bend to. Where is it first? Okay, I need to open this group. This is inside the group. I need to open it. Okay, I've opened it. Look at this. Okay, bend to. Yes, I'm right. So I'm going to click on these bend tools now. Then I'll click on every sharp edges. I'll adjust them. Okay, can you see this? Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm not okay with this. Then I can adjust. Let me zoom in. Let me adjust this. Yes. Can you see the way I'm adjusting it? I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm not okay with this. No, I have to bring this out. I don't know. Let me use this first. Okay, I think it's fine like this. Let me just add be able to do first. No. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine. Yeah. I think it's fine. Yeah. No. Okay. 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 No. Okay. Hold on. Let's see first. Let's add a fill. Fill means like you're adding color. So I'm going to add a fill. Okay, so we can adjust it properly now. Let me open the group again. The double click to open the group. Then I want to move this. You see, I'm moving now. I'm not using the pen tool now, but I'm going to use it now. There's a sharp edge here. You see, but I'm going to move the pen tool, then I'll move it. No. Okay. I can adjust it from here. Okay. Am I satisfied with this? Okay, let's see edges here. I'm going to open the group. I'll use my pen tools again to remove these edges. There's edges here. Okay, let me just remove all the edges. I'll adjust this later. So talking about these edges, let me adjust this like this. Okay. About this. And about this. Let's see. Oh, please kindly hold on. Kindly hold on. Hello? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Is it for monthly or for yearly? I calculate it now. 20 times 12. That is $240. But tell him to bring, don't worry, tell him to bring $150. I'll see what I can do from my own end here. Okay, so I'm with you. Can you see the edit I've made? So you know what? I don't want to keep moving on, assuming that you can draw the shape. So you just draw the shape now and see. Let's see what you get. Are you with me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Please, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
So I'm on my mouse. So
You're not with your mouse. We need to do
Yeah.
this thing. I need to make sure that you understand that. I don't want to assume you understand it. I need to make
Okay.
sure you understand it so we can move forward.
Okay, sir.
Please just get your mouse and let's move forward. Shemilore, can you start trying to draw something like this? It's not a must to get it exactly like mine. You can do you, but we are trying to achieve a ice cream with a cone. That is a cone with a ice cream on top as a topping. So a cone and the ice cream. Can you try and do it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll be waiting for you. Olaoluwa, please get your mouse too. Please, I'll be waiting for you. Let's move forward, please. Or you don't like to join tomorrow class and we can move forward together, so we'll be on the same page. Once you can do this, you can join tomorrow class. Just trust me. You can join tomorrow class. So I'll be waiting for you guys. Once you are done, just let me know, please.
Sir, please, what's the shortcut for the curved lines?
Okay, for the curve line. Before you get, okay, hold on, let me see if I can say shortcut. Okay, the shortcut is, I don't know, you can just use control, but you must make sure you're inside the group. You see? So, okay, for the curve line now, hold on, you see that I've not opened the group. That's why you can't see the dotted lines. You understand? So once I open the group now, you can see. So for me to like bend it, you have to hold control down. I'm holding my control now, you see? Then I can bend it. You have to hold control down. That's the shortcut.
Um, sir,
Okay, I'm with you.
like I can't like find the dance line icon on
I
my
told you for you
Figma.
to use the pen tool. Look at this now. I'm in a group. I can't find the pen tool because I've not opened this group. Then I'll double click. Now I can find the pen tools here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Shemilo, do you have any problem?
No,
Shemilo, are
sir.
you there? Do you have... Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. That sounds great. I'm still waiting.
Sir, please, how do you put that like color inside the ice cream this thing?
What do you say?
Sir, please, how do you like put the color inside that
Okay,
this?
look at it here, fill. Just click on fill or click on the plus, you'll see it immediately. Make sure the blue line is identifying that you have clicked on the shape, then you click on fill here, you will see the color immediately.
Okay. Sir, the color is not showing from my own.
Are you clicked on it?
Yes.
Okay, share me your screen, please.
Okay, sir.
I'll stop sharing mine. Share me your screen. Click on it. Okay. Okay. No. That's not what I asked you to click on. Don't double click. Just click on it. Oh, you did it halfway. You did not join them. Well, click on it again. Yeah, click on it like that. Go to fill. No. Double click on it. You did it halfway. It won't show that way. Double click on it. Okay. Okay, now add fill. Go to fill. Go to fill. Add fill. Plus button. Now change the color to red. Yeah. Okay. Press enter. Let's see. Okay. Click on group one. I see you group it together. Click on group one. Yes. Add fill. Yeah. Okay. So I know what happened. You're not getting me. Okay, don't worry. Just hold on. Stay with me. Give me a moment. I'm coming.
Welcome, sir.
You did not. What you did was like, you see, you are trying to draw a shape. So the moment they are not joined together, it means different things. That is not like, if they are not joined together, it means you are drawing a half shape. You understand? So that's actually the problem. You can see your top of your ice cream is not joined together. So, but don't worry, because I have to leave now. I don't just know if you guys can be available. You can't join them together like that. You can't join them. ES key. For you to join them together, you have to double click on it first. Make sure you're inside the group. You can't join them together like that. Don't worry. Just stop sharing your screen. I'm going to give you what to use now. Just do that. Stop sharing your screen. Just do that. Give me a moment. Yeah. Just give me a moment, I'm coming. Temilore, are you there? Please, if you are there, just signify. Temilore, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you able to get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Because I have to leave now. Like, I have another meeting by 7. But since you're able to get it, I'm going to help. Okay, I'm going to help Olaoluwa with the resources. I don't usually like using resources because I like it teaching it my own way on how I understand it. But I'm going to give Olaoluwa one.
So I don't want it to be gray.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just hold on. I'm going to give you resources. The reason I want to give you these resources is I want us to all join the class tomorrow.
Am I bold?
The basic thing is knowing how to use Figma, such as drawing shapes, adding color, drawing different type of shape, grouping objects. Those are the first thing. So I'm trying to get your resources. So the resources, you won't need to rush. You can watch it multiple times because tomorrow you must join the class, and I know you are going to do great. Okay, I've seen what I want to give you. I've seen what I want to give you. Okay, I think this is all you need. This is all you need. This is not enough for me. This is not enough. But I'm going to give you this 16 minutes. Let me give you this first. But it's not enough. I'll give you one more. But I think with this, you should do great. I'm going to send it inside the chat room now. Where's the chat? Okay. You use this. Come on, V. You watch this. Is on how to use Figma for beginner, but I still want to find more. I don't want you to even do website. I want you to be the one to teach you website. So it's just how to draw shapes. Okay. I've seen what to give you now. This one is just 6 minutes. So you should use this too. Wow. Then I'll still give you one more. Shemlo, you can look it up to, like, just for heads up, if you like it too. Maybe you can get more knowledge than what I've explained so far. Okay, and this is the last one. This is very good. It's going to be the last one. It's very good. This is 14 minutes. Good. So in total, I think that was about 40 minutes. Just look at it and make sure you finish it and understand. Tomorrow you can ask me a question. So what I'm going to do is, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Olaoluwa? Olaoluwa, can you hear me? So what I'm going to do is, I think we'll start class tomorrow by 8. The class is supposed to start by 9, but I want to start with you and Shemilore by 8. So I'll explain some things before we continue the 9 o'clock class. So instead of you to join by 9, you'll be joining by 8. The rest of them will join us by 9. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
It's 8 too early. 8 is too early. Don't worry. We can still have another class tomorrow aside from 9. I think I'm not really occupied tomorrow. Shemilore, please kindly share your screen with me. Let me see what you've done. Shemilore, can you share your screen? Oh, you can't share with me. Oh, I would have loved to see what you have done. Do you think you can resolve the problem, Shemilore? Shemilore, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can resolve the problem of your screen not showing?
Possibly.
So is it now or maybe before tomorrow?
I'll try.
Do you want to try now or before tomorrow?
Before tomorrow.
Before tomorrow, okay, it's fine then. So that if you can get it, then you show me your screen tomorrow on what you have done, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're in the class now. I would have loved us to continue maybe by 11 or 12 this night, but it is too late, so we'll continue tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That's the end of the class.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.